This spire, it's the genesis of who we are. It's the reason for everything we do. And candidly, it's the reason why we're all here today.
We got into whiskey because we believe there was so much room to innovate, especially as an emerging market of consumers care less about the mash bill and more about the flavor, the story, and the experience. In short, we created a whiskey for the people, not just the critics. But it just so happened the critics loved it too.
So how do we do this? Well, it all starts with the wood. With hundreds of botanicals, countless flavors, textures, and characteristics inside any given species of wood. The wood is responsible for most of the flavor and all of the color in any whiskey. And a good whiskey has more to do with the wood than it does the spirit.
At Oak and Eden, we begin the whiskey process traditionally, curating some of the finest fully aged whiskeys in America. However, we break with tradition in the finishing process. Traditionally, a finished whiskey ages in a barrel and then moves to a secondary barrel of a different wood species, or a barrel that was used previously to age a different spirit. This is done to add depth and character and to impart new flavors and color and a more complex mouthfeel.
We like finished whiskey a lot. We thought there was a better way, a way to innovate at bottle level. This innovation led us to pioneer a technique that we've patented and call in-bottle finishing. So instead of finishing our whiskey in a secondary barrel, we put the secondary barrel, our spire, into the bottle. It's spiral cut to maximize surface area. It's uniquely fired to perfection for each whiskey that we create, and it's infused to our liking with other exquisite libations. The end result of in-bottle finishing is a smooth, sweet, creamy spirit that is sanctified, or set apart as perfect. This technique has propelled us to become one of the most compelling whiskey brands for an emerging generation of drinkers. And the critics took to it right away.
While our customers love it, our numbers speak for themselves. We launched in April 2018, and since then we've become one of the fastest growing new brands in the spirits industry, achieving distribution into more than 2,000 locations across 7 states, selling nearly 80,000 bottles, all in just over 1 year. We've been named the #1 whiskey under $100 by Wide Open Eats, one of the top 10 whiskeys made in the US by Best Products, and one of the Spirits Business's top 50 most innovative spirits brands of 2018. We've also received 100% 5-star ratings from our customers and have won numerous gold medals from some pretty respectable competitions.
Our success has only been made possible by people who have believed in us from the start, investing in our vision. Thank God for good whiskey.